Okay, we made some good progress on the beam support on the end. So I don't know if you look back, this was really bad here. Originally the beam sat down into here. But when I took that off, well, I removed the wood and took that off, it was really bad. So I had to do a bunch of concrete work. And I did some last trip, and then this trip I did a bunch, got it all evened out, and then this morning I put some concrete on there and put the first stone on. So the first stone had some concrete to, make sure everything was touching, kind of a flat base. And then I piled up some other ones. Go over here. So now I'm going to go a little higher. Ideally, I'd like to go about here and have a 2-inch, 2x6 here that tapers down here at a 45 degree and then goes out. And that could go all the way to that block or very close to it. So that's what I'd like to do, but we'll see where do I come with the stone. 1, 2, 3, 4 might be too tight, so we'll have to see how it all lays in, and because they're each about 1.25 inches. I do have some 3/4 inch material, so maybe I should bring one of them down. That'll give me a little bit more flexibility. And then if I need to, I can jack this up a little bit more and then set it back down. So once we get this one done, then I want to go to the other side and rip that one apart. So it'll be really nice. Hopefully next trip, get this one all in place and down, and then we can move over and start another one. So it's an amazing wall here. I mean, look at that stone. Almost 3 feet. Who knows how deep it is. It doesn't look like it's a shallow one. So someone did a lot of stone work to get this stone wall in place. But over the years, they didn't have the same concrete that we do now. And so this whole area should be pretty solid now, and it's sitting on top of some other stuff. I do want to fill in. I want to go around and do a bunch of fill-in places. Well, here's an example, but here's another example. So a lot of patchwork, but first I want to get all the posts in and the beams back to where they're supposed to be. Okay. You can see one over there sitting on a big piece of wood. So once we get to that, that'll be the last one, because I have to remove all this wood, or at least enough of this. I can reach over top of that to work on it, but all that needs to be jacked up, that beam. Okay, next trip, we'll wrap this one up.